What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Aggro Cast. We're today with another Gold League Legends game. This time it's a 2v2 on Hideout. Fucking Hideout. Okay. Let's meet our protagonist today. First up in the red, playing the Roos. Gonna get a really good hunting cabin here. It's Ran. His teammate today, as always, in the green, playing the Japanese. It's Don Bob. Not going with the house opening, I see. Don? 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 Alright, we're going to stop embarrassing Don, and we're going to go over to the antagonist. First up in the purple, also on the Japanese, it's Oma Gestade. Oma Gestade. Oma Gestade. Sure. His teammate today, in the teal, playing the Order of the Dragon. It's an enemy vase. 373395. We're gonna go a little 210 speed. What do you guys think this is getting per minute? Like 40? 40 gold? Maybe 33? I'm gonna go with 34. 40. Oh, wait, hold on. 44 trees. How much gold is that gonna be? I said 34. If it's 30, I'm close. How many scouts Rand has? That's the second. Here's a third. 3 scouts. 120 bounty. Don Bob now with a house. He might be a little bit delayed on his opener because I think he was pop capped there for a bit. So there's not a lot of like bounty on this map as much as other team maps. As I go to the boar and there's 2 wolves. Not a lot of deer is what I meant to say because it looks like there's quite a few wolves. All these deer packs are just packs of 3, which is not ideal for Roos. But when you're getting 32 gold per minute from 1 hunting cabin, worth, right? And you also have the Kremlin. Not only does it protect the gold and the stone if you want to go attacking TC, it kind of just protects your base because there's only one way to attack from, and it's, well, these are your teammates. So Rand puts his Kremlin to protect the gold. Sure. He is going to go into a stable. We have a Minework Palace on the gold. We have a Kura Storehouse coming in 4 tiles away from the TC. I don't understand that play. And we have a Kura Storehouse coming in right on the wood, 2 tiles away from the TC. So I like Don Bob's placement a little bit better. What this does is the farms on this side of the Kura aren't in range of the TC. So that's okay. You don't have to, but Scout just came out of the woods. You see that? If I was Ran here, I would take advantage of this and start throwing a couple more hunting cabins down, right? Oh, he's gonna send some Kremlin gremlins out as this scout runs into nothing. Looks like a fast castle coming in for the vase. Yeah, 100% a fast castle. He's gonna just outpost everything. Not sure that's necessary. And the Kremlins are gonna not really do anything and go die. But he got some good scouting done, right? As we check out Ran. He got some good scouting. He ran through here. Got some good scouting. Gigantic walls coming up for the Bob. The Dawn of Bobs. Early night. I think he wants to kill this boar. I think he might have just killed those wolves over there. We have a second TC coming in for Oma Gestade. Okay, let's slow down to 1 speed here, as we've seen enough. This scout looks like it's going to go down. I'm not sure what this second TC is for. I understand the concept of second TC, don't get me wrong. But why is it in the middle of bumblefuck nowhere? You can't mine this relic. Why is he putting it out here? To put it on the gold, or... And the scout does go down, so the first military pickup of the game goes to enemy base because of those two Kremlin gremlins that came through. Mine work. Just gonna go fast castle though, so we don't really care about the upgrades just yet. Here comes. It's gonna be the Regnitz, and he is gonna try to kill this boar. Boar does 15 damage. Knight does 19 damage. So the knight will win this matchup, but he's going to take a ton of damage there for 75 gold. Like, well, I don't just put this on the wood line. Huh? Doesn't look like Don Bob is going to be going into the Daimyo Manor anytime soon. He's just passively getting that stone. I'm not sure why he's like building a village with these houses all the way out here. I don't know. Scouting. Regnitz. Regnitzing? Maybe? I don't see... I do see a Gilded Horseman. Another scouting. Another gigantic wall being put up by our protagonist. And Don Bob has enough for castle. Let's see. He's playing Japanese, so let's see what he's going with. It's going to be the only castle landmark Japanese has. Oh, he's going to cancel it. Let's see what he's going to go into instead. Is it going to be the floating gate or the floating gate? Yes, the floating gate comes in for Don Bob. Rand is going to run out and try to kill this boar. I don't know why they're taking this weird route. They're going to kill that boar. And then looks like Rand's going to pick up some stone. Maybe even go to a second TC. But it looks like he's more working towards castle here. And like I said, if I was 36 gold per minute, I was very close, guys. I was very close. I said 34. I think you said something like 28, which is just a terrible guess. I don't know why you would guess that. Good little micro here from Rand to keep this villager alive, but now he's very susceptible to death. Okay, I was going to say he microed it, but then doesn't put down a hunting cabin. I got sidetracked. I would put more hunting cabins down if I'm Rand. Take advantage of this insane wood line here. And the knight is just doing the job over here, collecting the bounty. He is going to die if he fights this boar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, sorry, Rand. This is going in the thumbnail. Cool barrel roll by the horse there. It's a cool barrel roll. All right, so we have a couple samurai and a couple Yumiyashi Gadus out on the map for the purple Japanese player. Once again, this town center. What the fuck? Castle Age came in, and yes, it was in fact the floating gate. So, shocker there. That's actually the only castle landmark that Japanese has. Little fight over here. We have Gilded Horsemen, Gilded Spearmen, and Gilded Crossbows taking down a scout. We have the first relic coming in for the dragon player, even though he was in castle 4 minutes ago. He may have forgotten to make prelates. Let's see what the other relics are. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's only... No, there's got to be 7, right? Isn't there 7 in a 2v2? Did he pick up... There's only 1. Did Don Bob get one? No, he just got castle. I don't know. Don Bob going into some archery ranges, some barracks. He put a Yodashido in the barracks. And then is pumping nothing out of it. Got plenty of gold. No, not a ton of action going on right now. Everyone's just kind of booming their face off. Boom, boom, boom. See, look at this. These villagers are so susceptible to a raid here because they're so far away from the TC. They're not even in the range of the bonus that he doesn't have, because he also refuses to go into the Daimyo Manor. These farms get a lot better, 25% better actually, I believe. It's like 50% better. Oh, that's Daimyo Palace. Sorry, he already went to the manor. Manor's 25%. You get another 25% for the palace. And then another 25% for the castle. Not sure what this guy's doing. Serious. Oh my fucking god. Okay, here comes another relic. So that's going to be his second. But then these are kind of walled off. Even though the wall's broken. Don Bob's going to put up a new wall. He says, fuck this old wall. I don't have the units to defend it. I'm going to put up a new wall. Ran. Did go with that second TC. We were speculating. And the high trade house is going to get him 289 gold per minute. This is why you don't put up the hunting cabin. Ran outsmarting me. I'm not a roost player. Could put one up here, though. He was saving this space for his high trade house. You could put, I mean, you could put one right here. And right here. That would be yield pretty good results, I think. Scout. Not going to do anything here. Okay, 2 relics. A third one coming in. 4, 5, 6. I swear there's a 7th one. You might be bringing it home. I don't know. I don't know. If I was Don Bob, I'd probably redo this wall over here. That's Imperial Age! Spskaya Tower coming in for Ran. He just went fast Imperial Rus. And now we can start making those knights. Scout's going to go down there. We don't need to see that. And he's going to wall off the trade. Okay. Big gold here, big gold here, big gold here, big gold here. That's all walled in. But let's start trading. Let's start trading. Okay, that's 3 relics. Looks like Don Bob's going to be bringing one in. That's the 4th relic on the map. The 5th relic on the map. And this one's being scouted, so we'll see what happens there. I swear there's 7 relics, though. Yodashido in the forge. Going to be getting 25 gold every 20 seconds or so. And Don Bob's got his Onimusha. He's got his samurai. And he's making villagers. Rand is just fucking booming his fucking face off. Take a look at the military count. Okay, he had 3. So now he has 6. Don Bob was 17, only 48 villagers, because, you know, Rand's on 2 TC. 76 and 14 for Oh Majestade. And 44-27 for the fast castling enemy Vase, who, I mean, fast castled, but then didn't get to Imperial first. So, not sure what the point of the fast castle was, just to get 3 relics and then quit. Because Don Bob didn't go fast castle, and he's got 2 relics. Now put it in there. Hey, 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 hey. Put it in there. Okay. And then go get this one. You get 3. 3. Oh, he did finish this wall. Okay. I like that. So now, this is big gold officially walled in. Officially walled in. Officially walled in. And officially walled in. So that's 32,000 gold. But you know what? Rand's gonna fucking trade. You can't fault the man for wanting to trade. It's unlimited gold. Right? Unless your workers get absolutely massacred. Unlimited gold. Okay, hunting cabin here. Would have loved it nestled in over here. That's okay. Villagers really going after those sheep. But Rand is going to find out that the enemy team is also trading. Not as aggressively. Well, I mean, not as blueprinty aggressively. As these villagers come down. We're going to pick up a sacred site. Looks like Don Bob did grab that 3rd relic, so he's working on 3. What? No, he's good. Yeah, there he goes. He's working on 3. I mean, this is a dragon, so this is 6. He's working on 6. Guys, I don't know if I'm just misremembering, but isn't there in 2v2s? There's 7. Should be 7 relics. I don't think Rand even knows what a relic is, so he doesn't have it. He does have some Streltsy though. That's a good unit. And let's check out his bounty. 650. So plenty of bounty for Rand. We got Japanese on Japanese violence over here gonna be coming in. What the fuck? Where is it? Where is this travesty? Oh, there's the 7th relic. What even is this place? You guys ever seen what this thing? Have you ever seen this at all? Look, there's like a pond in front. This must be a misclick. Gotta be a misclick. This TC really paying dividends here. Just so stupid. Okay, Rand, that is enough, man. You don't need this many markets. There's still so much gold over here, and you're on 2 TC. All right, now we're finally gonna have a fight here. Bob's gonna have to deal with this. But what is this? This is 29 versus 30? Like, really 30 versus 30? Okay, let's see who wins. Same exact units, basically. Onimusha, Samurai. But don't run, just fight it. Just fight it, you have the tower too. And Defender's Advantage. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Who do you guys think wins this? I think it's gonna be Bob. What do you guys think? They don't call him the Don for nothing, boys. They don't call him the Don for nothing. Onimusha putting in a lot of damage. But now it's just Onimusha versus Onimusha. 14 to 11. A couple samurai in here. More Onimusha coming in. Oh my goodness, we have a trebuchet out on the mat with the mangonel, and Rand is gonna have to turn around. He sent 21 Streltsy to help Don Bob, but Don Bob's got Defender's Advantage. He should be all right here. And Rand's got to protect. These Streltsy, they need a front line. They need a front line bad. Spskaya Tower, protecting nothing. 27 idle villagers, now going to build some production buildings, because, you know, we're floating all the resources, so we might as well build some stuff. Second TC, honestly, at this point, does not matter if it goes down. We already have 4 markets, right? And 90 workers, so I would just let this TC go down. It's not the end of the world. Don Bob has pushed off the advance, and he is advancing himself. Not sure if this is the play. But he's going to do it. Spearman coming in. Yeah, the samurai are just... They're just going to get cleaned up here in this Onimusha battle. Yeah, if I'm Don Bob, I maybe fight this a little bit, put the wall back up, and then get out of there. Check in on Rand. He's going to also... Oh my god, he's going to lose a lumber camp. Oh no. Oh, I mean, the TC was fine, but the lumber camp? It's GG. It's GG. Here comes a ram. That's going to go down immediately. I mean, not to these Streltsy. He's going to need to get some knights out on the field. Maybe these. Oh, he's going to try to snipe. He's going to try to snipe the trebuchet. Here it comes. Big charge. And the enemy vase is caught napping, and the trebuchet goes down. I mean, but so will 4 knights, so... Not really a great trade for Ram. Spskaya Tower is fully upgraded, so that's going to be tough to take down. Going to need another trebuchet, so huge kill there for Rand. Nice little wall. Didn't finish his gate, so... Don Bob backing up. Homage Estade. Homage Estade. That's what could be. It could be Homage Estade. He speaks Spanish. Forge gonna go down. Let's see if does he see? Luckily he does not see. So he's gonna see. Oh, not sure how that's working there. Oh my god, it's so close. Okay, Rand is gonna take down the ram. Rand beats the ram because, you know, he's just sent it in with no cover whatsoever. Ooh, a couple villagers gonna go down for Don Bob, but luckily he's producing a bunch. So the fact that he only has 43, tough. We are gonna get a keep going up for Rand. I would just kill this trebuchet. You got the springholds for it. There you go. 29 Streltsy, 5 knights. You just killed that before. Like, this guy doesn't seem like he's got the APM. Like, look at that. He's not even doing this. He's just being forced into the base. Yeah, his APM is just crawling. And Rand probably has a university up, right? Yeah, and he's got a gunpowder upgrade, right? I would like to see him get biology as well, and then just start pumping out some knights with the Streltsy. He only has 9 traders, so not quite sure why he made 4 markets. And Don Bob under some serious heat here. Let's check out Don Bob. Only have 40 military because he only has 46 villagers. I would throw 2 TCs down here. He's got plenty of farms, but he's not really getting. I mean, he's getting gold. He's got the sacred site. He's got a couple relics. Somehow these guys are still mining gold as this guy decides to kill every single wall segment there is for this wall, except for the one down here by the gold. So, interesting strategy coming in for O Majestade. Oh, big fight coming in here for Rand. All the siege is gone. Would love to see these upgrades coming in for Rand. He doesn't have the stone for it, but he's going to get his siege out of there. There's a lot of carnage here. And this Biskaya tower is just doing so much fucking damage. Look at that, with the spring oil, the cannon, the bows, the hot oil if they ever get close. I mean, Rand's gonna lose his entire army almost. But like, what does the vase have left? Right? He only has 31. So he's gonna lose everything as well. These mangonels are gonna be huge if only he had them 10 minutes ago. And then a couple of rams are going to come in and die immediately because he's got no army to protect them. If Rand just micros at all, yeah, he's got it. He's got the spring walls to take it down. And Don Bob going to put up some stone to go with his wood walls, but he doesn't finish it, so unlucky there. Don Bob just brought his entire army over here at the exact moment that Rand cleaned up the attack. So that is unfortunate. Don Bob going to be going into the Daimyo Palace. Going to make these farms really good. He's got plenty of resources, and I'm not... If I'm being honest, I don't know how. I don't know how he has these resources. He's only got 51 economy. I know he's got the Yodashitos, 2 of them in there. So he got these 4 guys getting gold, which is it's just hilarious these guys lasted. And here come the Onimusha. He's spreading them out so they look bigger on the minimap. Try to put up the rest of this stone wall. Got denied. And Rand's traders are going to start going down here. It's okay. He only has 10 of them. He almost has more markets than he does traders. But here come the Onimusha. 34 to 22. So that's not going to go well for Don Bob. Rand is building up his Streltsy mass again. They're kind of just spread out everywhere in his base at this point. He does have the siege as well. University. Would love to see some upgrades, but he just got... He doesn't have enough gold. If only there was some gold on their side. Or if he had some markets to trade. Okay, now Don Bob looks like he... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. The spears. I don't think they were ready for the spears. That was a big cleanup we missed because we were making fun of Rand. That's my bad, boys. That's my bad. Ooh, I like to switch over to Onabigeisha. That's going to do really well against these Onimusha. Nice smart play by Don Bob. He at this point just go Imperial if you're not going to use your resources anyway. Go Imperial, right? Okay, we're going to stop and fight this here. Right in the blueprint of that stone wall. Just watch these numbers dwindle. Nice little cleanup here from Don Bob. Not sure where the rest of the purple army is, because he does have 30 of it. Please go Imperial. Get some Ozutsu out of the map. This guy so desperately wants to build this stone wall, but he can't because they're fighting here. He's like, guys, get out of the way. I'm gonna put this stone wall. This army did not want to participate. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You gotta get the upgrade if you're gonna put all these farms up. Not taking advantage of the double upgrade you have here. Like, you left the space for the farms, and then said, fuck it, I'm putting them over here, where they're easily raidable. And they're not getting the bonus. 50% bonus right now from what you have. 50% bonus. And not even these. These aren't even getting it. It's just, like, these 6. Okay. What do we got? 7 traders. Getting 86 per trip. Rand getting 94 per trip. Because he went 1 tile further into the edge. Let's see what Rand has in terms of traders. 15 traders now. So he's starting to pump, right? I'm not sure why you have so many traders. You're not making any units. You are pop cap, so I'll give you that. You don't really need to be making units. You just have all the units ready. A couple bombards, a couple mangonels, a couple springals. I like that coming in from Rand. And this villager is kind of fucked. But Rand is, or Don Bob is going to chase him away. So he's going to try to save his villager over here. As the villager says, I'm going to put up this stone wall. I mean, Don Bob says, it's fine. I have 53 villagers. Do I even need any more? Yes. Yes, you need to double that. Please. Please double the amount of villagers you have. That would be great. Thank you. And the enemy Vase, staging his army here. Not sure what he's up to. He got into Imperial at some point, right? What'd he go with? A market. Nope. What'd he go with? Okay, he went with the Swabia. How many villages does he have? 75. Okay, he's going to try to jump up to 100 pretty quickly. Oh, here comes the fight. Ooh, Rand's even here with some knights. Oh, Rand's going to come with everything he's got. Yeah, that's probably not smart. As he spots out the army that's staging at his base. Just really cutting through to his teammate's base, giving him a quicker route. He's cutting through, not really. It's going to take a while for him to get through. They're really close to each other. Don Bob, with one of the most aggressive long shots I've ever seen, hasn't built a lumber camp all game. That's wild. Ooh, the Ribaldoquin does go down there. Not sure what happened. We were making fun of Rand once again. That wasn't really making fun. We were just talking about his chapter. Don Bob kind of lost everything here. And he doesn't really have enough to build it back up since he has 53 villagers. But that's cool. He's got a Shogunate castle. So, I mean, these villagers getting the farms are going to be beefy, right? They're getting 75% extra. But I would love to see him have more villagers, like, you know, getting wood and gold. So he can spend what he has. He's not spending anything. Look at this. Fucking explosion. This guy. Get this one. Okay, get that one. Now get this one. Boom. Okay. Oh, big fight coming in over here. Mangonel shots are going to be big. Bombard shots coming in. Springald's going to have to take down that Bombard. They're going to go for the Mangonels first. But yeah, this is going to be a clean wipe here for Rand. That's a clean wipe. Please kill the Bombard. Please kill the Bombard. I don't know. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is going on here? You have 4 Springalds. That would be one shot. Just please kill the Bombard. Not with the Streltsy. With the massive amount of siege you have, please kill the Bombard. You're shooting at the keep when there's a Bombard right here. Oh, okay, the Bombard does go down, finally. That keep's gonna go down, but Bob's in trouble. Don Bob is in trouble. He did go castle, or Imperial. So everyone's Imperial. Don Bob's feeling it. Great long chop. Great long chop. Not a single lumber camp to be made. Just really making sure they go as far to the edge as possible. Rand, after the big cleanup over here, probably should turn around and help his teammate, but he's going to go for the KT Roth strategy of you're wiped, they're wiped. It's kind kind of like a wax on, wax off situation. Onimusha comes out, dies immediately. Donbob feeling it. Luckily, he's only lost 12 villagers, but that is 23% of his total. So, yikes. Get the sacred side still. We'll have to see like a TC come down right here for Donbob. Doesn't have the stone for it. So his base is getting shit on, right? But Rand's gonna do his best to shit on the enemy base. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, there we go. Get siege in there. Donbob's gotta run his unit, his villagers out of there. But it looks like he's just gonna die. He's gonna lose out on his relics, and his Yodashitos went down, so his gold per minute is gonna come to a grinding halt here. And Rand says, you know what, I never really liked you anyway, Donbob. So, I'm moving forward. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Rand. Uh-oh, Rand. It's coming to your base now. Coming to your... Oh, that's a surrender. Oh my god. Did he not know that Donbob was dead? It was going to be a 1v1. You didn't need to surrender. You just need to run your guys out and hang out over here and try to rebuild. Give it like maybe about 1.5 to 1. Rand, you gotta go back, brother. You gotta go back, brother. You're just gonna... You're gonna base race it? We're gonna base race it. We're gonna move everyone at the speed of our siege. And we're gonna try to go to his base and maybe kill a landmark or two. He does not have Shogunate Castle, so it will be a lot easier to kill his landmarks. I mean, Streltsy will do really good against these Onimusha. But I don't know if Rand's making any units. He's not losing any, so he's pop capped. He is making units. He just can't get them out of the field. Probably just delete these villagers. He has so many resources saved up. I mean, this isn't going to take down a base anytime soon. All these ranged units. I mean, the trade is going to go down. How many traders does he have? Only 13 now. But it's a base race now, boys. It is a base race. And his Donbob... I mean, Donbob's APM is through the roof right now. Just absolutely pumping, getting these houses up. The relics did go down. And, I mean, Rand can just, like, eventually clean this up, because it's not enough. Donbob put in enough resistance to slow down the enemy, Idle Villagers, that now Rand is gonna... I think Rand's gonna win this base race. He just needs to go right for the landmarks. 1, 2... Castle of the Crow, okay. 3, and then... I mean, this says it's a landmark, but I don't know about that. I don't think that's a landmark. Oh, he's got 5 bombards here. Jesus. And his base is pretty safe. He's got the Spskaya. He's got the keep. Fully upgraded both. And he is... That's 1 landmark down. Yeah, he's on these farms, but this is where the real farming is being done. Castle of the Crow gonna do his best, but it's not upgraded at all. Oh, Majestade. You got the resources, my brother. You got all the I mean, Bumpy should be proud here. You got a lot of floating resources, and you are not pop-capped, sir. Streltsy teeing off. These bombards just need to go fuck this castle up. I mean, this is getting cleaned up. He's got elite men-at-arms now. That's probably the worst unit to make against these Onimusha, but okay. They're doing the job. Okay, he's gonna slowly but surely burn down all of these buildings. He took down 2. He only has 137 to go. Jesus, get up close and personal, why don't you? That's 2 landmarks down. He just has to kill this one, because this is not... That's not a landmark. Oh yeah, fuck that farm up. And you gotta assume he knows his days are numbered here. This is his last landmark. And that's gonna be the game. That's all the landmarks. What's going on? Checking on our military counts. Omajestade did his best. He tried. But he didn't have the base killing ability that Rand did when he took down Donbob. Oh, look, another TC coming in for Donbob. Okay, his APM is flying up the leaderboard. He's going to prepare this TC as well. Not sure why this game isn't over. Look at that. That's all 3 landmarks dead. Floating Gate going to be coming back online. Looks like Floating Gate is already back online, but it's burning down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Not sure why Homage Estade is still playing. Really don't get it. Rand collecting the food over here now because he doesn't know what to do with his villagers. Now he's on the real farms, and he doesn't see. Wasn't a landmark. It's just not. It's just rubble. And that's another Gold League Legends game in the books. Donbob and Rand picking up the victory on this horrific map. And thanks for stopping by.